And we're back for the Roasted and Barreled Review, Season 8. This season we are doing Subscription Spring, which is I'm going to be reviewing different coffee subscription services and basically telling you which ones you most want to do business with. I'm going to be looking at the following companies: Grounds and Hounds, Black Rifle Coffee, Equator Coffee, and Intelligentsia. What I'm going to be looking for is how fast are their deliveries? What do they include in their deliveries? How's it taste? How is their customer service? And how is it when you cancel it? So for my first pairing coffee and whiskey, I have Grounds and Hounds and I have Stellum bourbon. So for Grounds and Hounds, this is a company that supports dog charities, hence the name Grounds and Hounds. I got the Puppy Bowl blend, and I think before I tell you about the Puppy Bowl blend, I'll just tell you a little bit more about how this company performed over this 2-month period. They were really strong on cost, customer service. They when I asked for a different coffee, they delivered it. They weren't last, but they weren't first on delivery. What else? The things where they stood out the most was they included a form if you needed to switch out coffees. It was there. They were like one of the only ones to do that. They were one of the only ones to to have their coffee smell. I really look for a smelly bag of coffee, something that smells real good, something that gives you a preview of what you're going to get. And Grounds and Hounds definitely had it. What else did Grounds and Hounds have? They had one of the lower cost. They made it possible to return. Anything where they shined. They were one of the only ones to actually include something. Now, am I asking something for free and that something should be included in the box, like some sort of prize or something? Yes, but I feel like that makes a big difference. Like, it can almost change the company. For instance, like Wrigley chewing gum used to be sold with laundry detergent, and then the chewing gum became the main thing. Cracker Jacks have their little prize. It became a selling point. What I was looking for here were stickers, and I didn't get any stickers, but with Grounds and Hounds, I got a little bandana celebrating the Puppy Bowl, so I really liked that. Onto the coffee. So the Grounds and Hounds coffee, it was one of the only bags that had a smell to it. It was a really good caramel delight, smooth and sweet. This is an all around. Like, I like the design of the bag, like the smell of the coffee, both both the beans and upon grinding, and it really tasted good. It was one of the top performers in the competition, and I would definitely buy the Puppy Bowl brand again, or any of Grounds and Hounds coffee. It was a solid performer. Now, barrel bourbon, sorry, I'm saying the parent company, Stellum bourbon. This was one that I got first introduced to at the Bardstown Bourbon Company, the Kentucky Bourbon Festival last fall. It was definitely eye-opening because their parent company is Barrel Bourbon. They're a blender, and I really haven't been impressed with their bourbon, but until I came upon this, and it definitely stood out. It is a cask strength bourbon. This one was at 114 proof. If you remember, proof is basically double the percentage of alcohol, so this is about 57% alcohol. And It has an apple and peppermint taste, vanilla on the nose. This is an under the radar barrel proof. You're going to hear a lot about the Bookers, the Stag Juniors, the Maker's Mark, the Elijah Craigs. All great barrel proofs, and barrel proofs and cask strengths are becoming a rage segment within the whiskey market. Stellum is quickly rising to fame, and deservedly so. This was a really good bourbon, quality buy. I hope it doesn't become hard to find. I'd really be disappointed if it's hard to find, but this is definitely a standout for the season. Total buy here. Okay, for the pairing, this just falls flat. It wasn't really that good. You can tell the flavors were trying, but they're just not getting there. It really wasn't mixing well. I would highly recommend these products separately, but together they just don't mix. So I would not recommend mixing Stellum bourbon with Grounds and Hounds Puppy Bowl. But overall, the products separately definitely go get. Okay, that is episode 1 of season 8 of the Roasted and Barreled review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the rest of the season as we continue to review coffee subscription services. Until next time, enjoy your coffee and enjoy your whiskey.